What's up there guys, it's Mac here with another shop tour. This time it's CEX in Manchester. I was down there for the weekend and I thought I'd record it for you guys. You guys want to see? What, you guys don't believe me? I'm in Manchester. You want to check out a tram? Here you go. Awesome. Did you guys see that? Freaking heck. I mean, you don't see that every day in London. Probably if you'd go down to Croydon, but not definitely where I'm from in East London. But anyway, here's CEX. It's a nice small venue. It's not the main one in the big mall, but it's like the off the high street. It's in I believe it's Piccadilly Road it was called. There's also it's next to London Road as well. So yeah, I mean they don't really have too much in this store. I've just popped into the so this is the corner, the right at the back, and you can see they've got a bunch of like DVDs and films and all that stuff there, all that jazz, also condensed into one area. And then as I made my way up, you can see that they've got like a whole wall of dedicated to PS3 games. So always cool to see a bunch of PS3 games in CEX as well as the Xbox 360 games. They always tend to be really well priced, so I always tend to pick up like titles that are not too old. They usually go for like between £1 and £10. Anything between that range, I'm always out for picking up. So yeah, quite a few titles there I can see already. The Mega Drive collection, always wanted to grab that, but still hasn't dropped in price. You just that one just seems to hold its price for some reason. Um, yeah, got Marvel vs. Capcom. I actually got that game already on the PS3, but it was cool to see. They don't come out that often. Banjo Kazooie, Nuts and Ball on the Xbox 360 there. Yeah, quite a few games. Now I know, like generally, I'm trying to go through quite a few CX across the country in UK and sort of see what the ranges are in prices and stuff like that. I mean, prices wise, they tend to stay the same, but what tends to change is the content. Now, I usually thought that the more further you go out of London, I tend to find that there tends to be a lot more retro type hardware. Like you'll probably find an old control pad from maybe um, I don't know, like an original Xbox control pad. You probably see that there. You probably find some PS1 games. They tend to be really hard and really difficult to find those type of hardware and accessories in London stores nowadays. Obviously, everyone's more keen on the hobby of the retro collecting, and they are soon becoming more and more scarce. But in this particular store in Manchester, I thought I'd try my luck, sort of see if I could find anything. Unfortunately, there wasn't that many retro hardware available. As you can see, this cabinet has a bunch of DS games, uh, consoles. So you've got some electronics, box consoles, headphones. You've got PS4 controllers. You've got Xbox 360s down there. Xbox 360 controllers. Always nice to see that. And a few like amiibo style toys there. But again, nothing really amazingly old school. So that was quite a bit of a disappointment. I was expecting a bit more um, in Manchester, but yeah, this was a smaller branch, by the way. So probably that's why. If I went to the shopping mall one in Arndale, probably I'll find a bit more. And you've got your typical phone stuff there as well. Here's the DS section and 3DS section. Got the typical titles. You know, you got the Smash Brothers there as well. Really cool to see. A small section with the Wii U titles. Again, those prices don't seem to change ridiculously. Always stay at 30 quid and stuff like that. But I mean, that's just first party Nintendo games there for you. They tend to stay in their prices. You got the PS2 games down there, I believe. Yeah, quite a few titles there. You've always find plenty of PS2 titles in CX. Good time to actually hunt for PS2 titles in CX. At the moment, there are still plenty in these shops. That will soon become scarce, just like how PS1 eventually became scarce and disappeared. Also, PSP titles, I'm noticing that they are ridiculously cheap at the moment. So if anyone's into collecting, I'm not actually at the moment collecting for PSP, but I don't know, never. You never know. I might start getting into that one because the PSP games tend to be really, really ridiculously cheap at the moment in CX. So you can find some good finds. And we've got some PC games there. And here we have a small section of original Xbox games. Always love looking for original Xbox games, and they have a small selection over here. As you can see, not too bad. But yeah, always good to see these type of titles coming up. So what is that one I got there? So the racing game there. Trying to pick up a few racing games as I got the actual gear stick and the steering wheel for Xbox. So here we can see a bunch of consoles there. I think they're original Xbox. I think they're Xbox 360s and PS3s there, and some CDs there. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.